The zombie is mindless reactive behavior. This is when our subconscious is in the driver's seat, right? We've tamed and integrated an aspect of our subconscious, and that's unlock some sort of wish fulfillment. The second way I'm seeing this is that these people who are still stuck in this energy, this mindless energy, they're coming. They smell you. They're attracted to the shiny things in your treasure chest, only focusing on what we want to manifest, because either we are in this gestation phase or our manifestation is in this gestation phase, right? So whatever we project into this space, on the other side there will be a manifestation, right? The baby has to be born. When our mental and emotional energies are clear, we create with precision, right? We're projecting these clear mental and emotional energies into the void, and on the other side is the emperor. The emperor is the ruler of his life. He's the ruler of his reality. The emperor is a master of reality creation. He commands and controls his reality. No one else does it for him. Know when it's time, or know when it's suitable to draw a line, to say, you know what, because what I've got behind this gate, it's too precious. Because these energies, like I said, ew, they want what's behind that gate. So protect your divine feminine energy, whether you're male or female, right? Protect your passions, protect your love, protect your heart. Hey guys, welcome in. My name is Brianna, and this is going to be a channeled collective message. I've been getting tons of downloads. There's lots going on in the energy. So I just want to tap in with the cards to see if I can channel any messages of advice, any words of encouragement for the collective. Before we get started, I did get a download or a channel message that said the chaos is the distraction. And then I got transmute and endurance, right? So there is a lot of chaotic energy. On the community board, I talked about it as shadow slinging, right? There is a lot of shadow casting, projection, heavy projections of very low, very dark energies going on within the collective. We've got social groups, right? So social groups is going to be the collective, but the chaos is the distraction. The chaos is the distraction, and we're supposed to be transmuting this negative energy, transmuting it by just persevering, enduring, right? Keeping our goal at the forefront of our mind, keeping our vision, our fire, our flame at the forefront of our mind, and carrying on. And then I got Dark Father. Dark Father meaning dark masculine energy. And then I got Burn It Down. Burn It Down. And that was coming from Mars. Burn It Down is Mars's energy. I was in the bathroom this morning, like just putting my hair up in a ponytail, and Mars came through like so hot and so heavy. It was very like fiery, like Mars is heated, guys. Mars is heated, but I don't think it's a bad thing. Something to do with the Dark Father, the dark masculine, right? The dark masculine is someone who is not a positive guiding light for the community. It doesn't have to be a male. It can be someone operating in dark masculine energy. Masculine is just our outward expression, right? So this can even be a woman operating in dark masculine energy. This is going to be like taking dark actions, or it could actually be like a dark father, a dark masculine energy. But Mars is saying burn it down. Not sure what that means. I'm just going to tap in here. Spirit, please help me channel clear and concise messages for the collective, please. We've got ebb and flow, material change. I saw this card earlier, ebb and flow, material change. This card talks about the process of change, right? The process of material change. There are highs and there are lows. There are periods of forward movement, and then there are periods of stagnation. It's about trusting the process, trusting that after death, life will bloom again, right? It's nature, it's natural, a natural phenomenon, right? After the winter, the flowers bloom again in the spring. So this is just like having faith, trusting in the universe's natural ebb and flow. Trust that material change is taking place. It's just taking place energetically. And the magic is believing that and following that, right? Following something that you have no physical proof of yet, right? Just following by faith. That's the magic. Okay. Mirror as within, so without. Reflection. Kind of goes back to what I was saying here, right? The magic happens when you have blind faith, right? You trust your vision, you follow your passion, you keep going down the direction, or you keep ascending toward the level you know you want to be at, right? Even if you have no physical evidence that change is occurring, you trust in life's natural ebb and flow, and you know that after the tides recede, right? When the tides recede, they come back, right? It's life's natural ebb and flow. So you trust this. And I was saying that this is the magic because of like the law of attraction, as within, so without. So our internal frequency is going to attract the external reality because of faith. Okay? And then we've got distraction right behind that. It says the distraction, the chaos is the distraction. The chaos is the distraction. So maybe some sort of chaotic energy, Mars's energy being harnessed and channeled through like chaos and conflict and war and fighting, right? These external energies are attempting to distract your mind so that you radiate a different frequency. I'm getting mental magic, right? Chaos magic. Disrupt or alter your internal frequency so that you attract differently, because as within, so without. Bless you. Was that a sneeze? Okay, bless you. Oh my god, deja vu. This happened already. It happened like earlier. That's strange. Okay. Okay, hold on, Spirit. Let me pray. Give me a second. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for the messages. Please help me channel clear and concise messages for the collective, messages in love, messages for growth and evolution, the highest good. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for protecting me. Please protect me as I channel messages for the collective. Please help me block out any negative interference. No gossip, no trickster energies, Messages in love for the highest good, please, Spirit. What do we need to know? We've got ladder, a leg up. Ladder, a leg up, rising in rank, elevating in either your status or your character, right? Status or character. This could also be spiritual rank, some sort of breakthrough. If we look at this as like, let's say this forest is like us in a video game, right? Our avatar in a video game. We're in this forest and then we run into this ladder, right? We climb this ladder to get to the next level. So this is like a leg up into the next level. Some sort of breakthrough. Light sword, breakthrough, some sort of breakthrough. Breakthrough in mental clarity. This is the sword, right? This is like the Ace of Swords. So some sort of mental clarity, a breakthrough in mental clarity. Celebration. Celebration. Your ancestors are celebrating something. Maybe there's been some sort of victory here. And the victory is a breakthrough in mental clarity. You've broken through some sort of illusion. Some sort of illusion. You see a clear path, right? A clear path out of the labyrinth. You found a clear path out of the mental labyrinth. Your ancestors are celebrating. I don't even know if you know that you've done this, because I feel like it's a surprise. I feel like it's a surprise, but there's a ladder here, some sort of ascension. And then we've got the Queen of Water, emotional understanding. Maybe some subconscious emotional energies have been transmuted. Okay, let's keep going. I feel like when I say I feel like it's a surprise, I feel like I'm feeling someone like walking into an actual surprise party and everybody's like, surprise! And they're like, what? Like maybe you're not aware that you've done this, that you've elevated. Some sort of breakthrough in mental clarity and subconscious emotional integration. Okay, what else, Spirit? Okay, we've got 2. Wow, this is cool. Okay, this is another like power boost card, right? Going back to that reference of us being in a video game, like we come into this hidden treasure, and this hidden treasure is just energy, right? It could be a treasure chest of money, but it's like internal or like power boosts, like energy boosts that you can use, right? Let's say you get more psychic abilities, right? Or your capacity to love and give love, it deepens. This could be like an abundance of emotional maturity. But there's some sort of energetic power boost here because I'm actually seeing this 2 ways. The zombie is going to be like mindless reactive behavior. This is when our subconscious is in the driver's seat, right? Our subconscious is in the driver's seat. So 2 ways. We've tamed and integrated an aspect of our subconscious, and that's unlock some sort of wish fulfillment, some new abilities, some resources, right? It unlocks some sort of material resource because we've tamed and integrated an aspect of our subconscious, and our subconscious mind is no longer in the driver's seat. The second way I'm seeing this is that these people who are still stuck in this energy, this mindless energy, are like, they're coming. They smell you. They like he's got his back turned, and this one's just like creeping up, creeping up. They smell you. They're attracted to shiny things. They're attracted to the shiny things in your treasure chest. I had a download this morning, and it kind of sent me down a rabbit hole. The download was that most of the population, they're bots, right? They're non-active players in the game. They're just more programming. They're just more programming because they're so deeply asleep. They're so deeply asleep that their subconscious is just like fed information. They're fed programs. They're fed how to think, how to react, how to respond, and they just do it, right? They're just deeply asleep. That's the majority of the population here. But there are a few active players in the game, right? A few players who are either awake or have the potential to awaken within this lifetime, awaken to such a degree that they can carry out their soul's mission. And these active players, or players who have the potential to activate in this lifetime, they have big soul missions, right? They have big work to do. Work that's going to shift the trajectory, work that's going to help Earth's collective consciousness, or help Earth ascend into higher dimensions, because the planets are living beings as well, right? So just as we ascend, they ascend as well. I believe that Earth is one of the last planets in the third dimension. All the other planets in our solar system are going to be either 6D, 6 dimensions, 6D consciousness and above. Earth is one of the only planets, if not the only planet, that's still in 3D. So there are lots of efforts to help Earth ascend, so that it can join the rest of the solar system, right? Where was I going with that? Okay, yeah, so your mission here is going to help Earth ascend into higher dimensions of consciousness. So these bots, these mindless, reactive characters in the game, right? NPCs, as my daughter would call them, right? NPCs, they can be triggered in a certain way that turns their focus toward you and creates chaos, right? Chaos is the distraction. Creating chaos in your reality. Or, like I said earlier, they're just mindless, reactive beings that are attracted to the shiny things that you have in your treasure chest. Okay, these two cards came out. That was a little bit of a rant, but okay, what else, Spirit? What else? What is that? The Star? Okay, the Star is perfect alignment. The Star is the North Node. The Star is hope, but I'm really feeling it as your destiny point, right? This is where you want to be in this star energy. So you're following your North Star. We've got clear-headedness or clear-headed mental clarity. So you've gained some sort of mental clarity. Mental clarity about your destiny, where you want to go, the direction that you want to go in. You've got a clear path, a clear view, because there's been some sort of breakthrough. And then we have flow, which is the stream. I feel like this is smooth sailing, no obstructions. Smooth sailing, no obstructions, no emotional obstructions, right? Because this is water. And then we have void, the womb. I wonder if I should read from the book. I think, yeah. Okay, let's read from the book for void. Okay. The keywords are creation from nothingness, early magic, the unmanifest, fertile ideas and possibility, the universal womb that carries the seed of all existence. The void is the boundless space of infinite potential that exists right before it is filled with creation. Before anything becomes tangible, it starts as a thought, an idea nurtured with time, love, and attention, until it has generated enough energy to manifest. The void offers a unique opportunity to birth something new into existence and remind you of your innate ability to create. You are one with infinite creator consciousness. Therefore, all creation exists within you. It says, you are one with infinite creator consciousness. Therefore, all creation exists within you. If you are dissatisfied with your circumstances, focus your energy and attention on the void and use your imagination to create a blueprint for something new to take shape. The thoughts and energy you project into this space will manifest, so be precise. The more love you invest into your manifestation during its gestation phase, the healthier and more favorable your results will be. Create and wait, and in due time, your manifestation will unfold most perfectly. So, I feel like this energy, like it said in the book, it's an opportunity to create something new, an opportunity to take our gifts, right? These gifts, all of these resources, energetic resources, and direct them toward our North Node, our wish, our desire, right? Our destination, our destiny point. Direct our energetic resources into this space, right? What do you want to create for yourself? What is your soul wanting to create? Like on a deep level. Both of these cards are about clarity, clear-headedness and stream flow. This is mental clarity. This is emotional clarity. I feel like these are the channels, right? There has to be like a clear channel. A clear channel, created, cultivated on our end, clear thoughts, keeping our thoughts clear and free, and clear emotional channel, right? Keeping our emotional energies clear and free. Only focusing on this, right? Only focusing on what we want to manifest, because either we are in this gestation phase or our manifestation is in this gestation phase, right? So whatever we project into this space, whatever energy, whatever thoughts we project into this void, on the other side, there will be a manifestation, right? The baby has to be born. So on the other side of this, there will be some sort of physical manifestation. So on this side, we want to make sure that we're projecting clear mental energies, clear emotional energies into this space. Right? Uh-oh, wow. Goodness gracious. Okay, so we've got longing. Longing. She wants something different. She wants to be in a different place, right? She wants to get it over with already. Let's just do this already. So she's longing and she's discontent with her current situation. She's still got on her armor, right? So she's still in the battle. She's still maybe fighting off these energies. Maybe, perhaps, whether they're internal or external, but she's ready for the fight to be over. And that ready for the fight to be over energy is creating some sort of mental fog. Wow. We've got mental fog, murky thoughts, and sorrow. So these are going to be like the complete opposite of where we need to be, right? Clear-headedness. We've got a clear path. We see a clear path here in murky thoughts. Our path, our judgment is clouded, right? So this is the opposite. And then we've got a flowing stream of emotions, clear emotions with no obstruction. But then here we've got sorrow and disappointment. So this just reminds me of the law of polarity, right? There, for every solution, there's also the opposite. What's the opposite of solution? Problem, challenge. So I feel like this, take the higher road, right? I know it's easier said than done. Take the higher road. Just be aware. Just be aware of your thoughts. Try to redirect your thoughts if you can. If you're in this energy, murky thoughts, mental fog, you've got to, what's the solution? I'm being redirected to the guardian of established peace, right? The guardian of established peace is the Four of Swords. It's mental rest, right? Mental peace. In this deck, the Four of Swords is a warrior in a temple, and he's tasked with defending mental peace. Defending mental peace. It's called the warrior spirit, defending established peace. So if you need to, if you're in this energy, go into meditation, close your eyes, and don't think about anything. Think about your breath, right? It's like turning your mind off for just a second. Don't think about anything. Think about your breath. Turn your mind off. Let your mind rest. It's like restarting a computer, right? Then when you reboot the computer, reboot your mind, you can consciously direct your mental energy. We're going to go this way, right? We're going to follow this path. The same with this sorrow, disappointment. Sorrow and disappointment. This is a lower vibrational emotional energy. If you're in this energy, disappointment, if you just want to be there already, you want it to be over with already, accept, right? Accept, going back to that ebb and flow energy, accept that it's just a moment. It's not permanent, right? Because the tides will change. The seasons will change and life will begin to bloom and regenerate again. But appreciate these lower moments. As I said in the post on the community board, the journey isn't about maintaining a high vibration at all times, because that's an unrealistic expectation for a human. We are incarnated into this human body, so we have to adapt and adjust to human conditions, and humans have emotions, right? A wide range of emotions, and we can't just shut out certain emotions that we don't want to feel. The easiest way to alchemize these lower vibrational emotions so that they don't have so much power over you is just to accept that it's just a moment. It's just a moment. It's not going to last forever. It goes against nature to last forever. The only way that it'll last forever is if you decide to sit in it forever, right? Even in this energy, focus on this. Focus on the star. Focus on your destiny point, right? Your destiny point. You can feel these energies. It's actually quite natural to feel these energies. Just keep your vision in mind. Keep your compass set. Keep your compass set with your destiny. You know where you're going. You know where you're going to end up. This is not your destination point, right? It's just a moment. The tides will change. The seasons will change, right? Your life will change. The energy will shift. But honor these moments. That's how you take the power away from them, right? They don't have power over you. You actually put yourself back on the throne when you say, hey, I feel you. I know, but we got this, right? Make sure you're not projecting in this energy, because then you become one of these, right? If you're projecting in this energy, you become one of these. Zombie, mindless, reactive behavior. Alchemize your lower vibrational emotional energies. Take your power away from them. Keep the faith. Keep the hope, right? We've got subconscious. Yeah, subconscious. And then the cross. The cross is a spiritual obligation. This is the Ten of Wands, right? It's the work that has to be done. It's the work, the heavy lifting. This cross is a heavy cross to bear, but no one else can bear it for us. Not if we want sovereignty, right? Not if we want true sovereignty. Sovereignty is just control over yourself, right? Self-governance. Your emotions aren't running around all crazy. You're not projecting unconsciously. You're in control of your subconscious energies. This is the spiritual work that must be done. This is the cross that must be carried if you want actual sovereignty. And it's not for nothing, because when we learn to tame these lower vibrational aspects of ourselves, as I talked about here, when our mental and emotional energies are clear, we create with precision, right? We're projecting these clear mental and emotional energies into the void, and on the other side is Divine Masculine, the Emperor. The Emperor is the ruler of his life. He's the ruler of his reality. The Emperor is a master of reality creation. He commands and controls his reality. No one else does it for him. And you don't have to be male to resonate with his divine masculine energy. This is the ultimate throne, right? The ultimate throne. Okay. We've got boundaries, protect your interests, and divine feminine. So this is the Empress. we've got this garden behind the gate. The garden behind the gate. Protect your divine feminine energies. Protect your creative, abundant energies. Protect your passions. Protect your heart. This is Venusian energy. Know when it's time, or know when it's suitable to draw a line, to say, you know what, because what I've got behind this gate, it's too precious. It's too precious. Because these energies, like I said, they want what's behind that gate. They're attracted to shiny things. So protect your divine feminine energy, whether you're male or female, right? Protect your passions, protect your love, protect your heart, right? Protect your valuables. Okay. I'm gonna just get a few of these cards here. We've got Test at the bottom of the deck. Test is rite of passage, right? This is the work that we have to do. This is the test. It says your growth is measured by how you react in challenging situations. And then we've got Chaos. I shuffled these cards. We've got Test and Chaos. And this message that I wrote down, it says the chaos is the distraction, the chaos is the test. You guys see this? The chaos is the test. It says disorder and confusion. Chaos represents an overwhelming environment or experience that causes one to feel stressed, exhausted, or unable to relax. Okay, it says chaos represents an overwhelming environment or experience that causes one to feel stressed, exhausted, or unable to relax. When we are stressed, exhausted, and unable to relax, when there is conflict and commotion and disturbance in our field, then remember, we are one with infinite creator consciousness. And you don't have to be special, right? You don't have to be special to create. All of us are creating, even the bots, even the zombies. All of us are creating 1000% of the time with our mental energies, with our emotional energies. We're creating tomorrow and the next day. We're creating the future 1000% of the time. All of the time we create. That's what we do. That's the secret, right? So the matrix, intentional conflict, intentional chaos, projections, all kinds of crazy shit, right? To influence what we create. Be mindful. Be mindful. And then we've got tantrum again. This card keeps coming out. Intimidation tactics. Be mindful of individuals who use harmful tactics such as shouting, cursing, or lashing out to assert control over others. This is Mars's energy being channeled, being harnessed and channeled in a very low vibrational way. I said on the community board that these entities, they love that Mars is direct now. They love it because it's like Christmas for them. They debauch in this energy. They love this energy, this chaotic energy, and they will hop into whichever vessel resonates, right? They will body hop and cause this chaos, shouting, commotion, right? Commotion just to get close to you, just to trigger you, right? Because like I said before, the select few of us who are awake or have the potential to awake in this lifetime, we have big missions that it's gonna like put all of this it won't be able to exist, right? We're already moving in that direction. That's why so many of us are waking up and tapping into these gifts, these hidden treasures. We're tapping into our gifts. It's already happening energetically. Some of us, it's been our whole lives, right? Our whole lives being attacked by these entities to try to keep us asleep, try to keep us wounded, try to keep us in this mental fog, trying to break our hearts so that we stay on such a low vibration. We never ascend to this clear-headedness and this clear emotional energy, and we never unlock these gifts. So they started young, right? They started with the attacks very young, with the chaos magic and the mental magic, and just our parents breaking our hearts and being very cruel, like that dark father energy, being very cruel, right? To stop all of this from occurring, but you can't interfere with nature, right? It's happening naturally. So be mindful of this. Be mindful of the chaos and the intimidation tactics. It's a test, it's a rite of passage, because you're leveling up already, automatically, naturally you're leveling up, and this message is going to help you further anchor in to this level up, right? It's going to help you further anchor in. Okay. It says go in a new direction. You're going in a new direction. Go in a new direction. Put yourself first. The angels are helping you. Angel realm, you're transcending limitations, and you're healing your lineage. Healing the lineage, you're healing your line, your children, their children. They'll never have to experience what you experience at the degree that you experienced it, because you've already healed that, right? It's time. Now we've got remembering. It's time to remember who you are. It's time to remember your mission. It's time to remember why you came here. I know you're out there. I know you're out there. I know you're out there. You can hear me. You're birthing something new, right? I'm not sure if I can grab this. Birthing is here. Birthing a new version of yourself. What else do we have, Spirit? Fifth house. Leo. Leo is I am. Fifth house. Leo. Leo is the lion. It says the grand stage where you stand and offer your gift. Ooh, the grand stage. You're on the stage. You're on the... Wow. Okay, so you're becoming a player in the game. You're becoming a major player in the game, right? We're all on this stage. The energy that we're able to harness determines how bright we are on this stage, right? We're all on this grand stage. The energy that we embody determines how bright we are on this stage. So the fifth house says the grand stage where you stand and offer your gift. So you're becoming a major player on the stage, and you are changing the game with your gifts. Changing the game with your gifts. The ancestors are watching. You're on the stage. It says, here I am on the stage, and this is what I have to offer. Your ancestors are watching how you use this energy. They want to see how you're going to use this energy. Even this chaos energy and this tantrum energy, if you don't send it back, right? If you don't just send it back, return it to sender, you can actually harness it, alchemize it, right? Purify it and use it to fuel. Use it to fuel your gifts, or use it to fuel your destiny. Add it, throw it in the pot. Throw it in the pot as fuel. Okay. So we've got that. We've got Neptune at the bottom of the deck. Neptune is currently in Pisces. I'm getting another message with this fifth house. Check your fifth house. Your fifth house. There may be some information there that can help you alchemize lower vibrational subconscious energies that are standing in the way of your authenticity, your authentic expression. Then I was saying that we have Neptune at the bottom of the deck. Neptune is in Pisces right now. Neptune is in Pisces, a lower octave, right? Lower degree of Neptunian energy is illusion and confusion, right? Maybe there's some sort of elusive energies that are triggering these energies, right? This mental fog and this emotional sorrow. Mental fog and emotional sorrow. I feel like the key to that is keeping your eye on the prize, keeping your mental energy. Don't sever that cord, right? Don't sever the cord with your dream, your destiny. You know what this is. You feel it. You know where you're supposed to be. You know what you're supposed to be doing. It's a desire. It's a deep desire. It's a deep desire because it's written in your soul's contract. So follow that deep desire. Keep your energy, your mental and emotional energy, tethered to your dream. That way, this energy, if this is the strongest cord, right? This is the strongest cord. This energy will drag you through these energies. It'll pull you through these energies. I'm seeing like a person holding on to a horse and like being dragged through the mud. So this energy will drag you through these energies, drag you through whatever needs to be done, right? The subconscious healing, it'll drag you through all the work because this pull is so strong. The pull is so strong. I think I'm gonna leave it there. Let's just do one more. Square. Okay, so the square is challenge, tension, and conflict. It's a hard and sharp angle. Squares are usually related to life lessons and tests, right? This test, whatever this energy is, it's meant to be a catalyst. It's meant to be a catalyst into the next level. It's not easy. You got to do the work if you want it for real. Not on a superficial level. It cannot be superficial. It has to be deep. It has to be internal, because as within, so without. It doesn't matter what you do externally. If your internal energies are not aligned, the external rewards that you receive will be short-lived. They won't be right. They won't be quite right, right? Because as within, so without. You got to go within and do this work. That way that way you manifest with precision, right? The divine masculine, the true divine masculine, and you don't even have to identify with being a man. You can be a female and wield such powerful divine masculine energy because you create with precision, right? Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.